Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke Platinum Edition, and I saved that title once again. We firstly have to go into the contest hall, which we're going to speed through this as much as we possibly can, because this is annoying and boring and tedious, and we don't actually have to do a contest. We might. I mean, Fantina's right over there, so let's just go talk to her. I think we might have to do a contest. Let's see. No, you leave. Well, we might not have to do a contest after all. Also, I seem to remember the way this gym normally works is it's dark, and that's the difficult part of this. I seem to remember on emulators it actually is not dark. It's actually not dark. Let's try and avoid him if it's possible. Oh, I walked right into that. Well, anyway, it's not dark, it's supposed to be dark. The only thing you're supposed to see is nothing, really. The Duskull statues, you're supposed to see those. Seeing as how that's not the case in this emulator, this gym is going to be somewhat easier. Also, let's not stay in with a steel type. Carrot. It's the only thing I can do, really. But Carrot is so weak. I have to. Carrot is almost level 27. I use Carrot for switch training. And I only noticed that it was almost level 27 when he was this amount of experience. So, yeah. I'm going to try and use Carrot as little as humanly possible. But against fire types, I don't really have anything else. So I don't have much of a choice. I mean, I've got Tomato, which is in the box. But Carrot needs to die in order to get Tomato into the party. Also, why did I use Whirlpool there? Why didn't I use Water Pulse? That would probably have one-shotted it. Even with its horrible special attack stats Carrot has, because it's a bulky Pokemon and not a necessarily offensive Pokemon. It probably would have one-shot it. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, because it would miss. Well, that's not fair, because he used Smokescreen. But still, it misses. Whirlpool also has a chance to miss, I guess. Did I seriously think Whirlpool had a chance to one-shot? I probably didn't, right? Doesn't seem like I'd make that stupid of a mistake. Well, Magby's dead now anyway, and Carrot's probably gonna grow to level 27 here. Which means that the highest level Pokemon in this gym is level 26. I'm going to try and not use... Oh, that might be interesting. That's actually not interesting whatsoever, because I was thinking about Resto Chesto, but it actually uses the Chesto Berry if you use it in game, so that's not interesting whatsoever. A War Turtle. Well, let's switch out back into Burger. Burger can take out a War Turtle, no problem whatsoever. I think... War Turtle outspeeds me. I mean, he only deals 1 HP of damage, but he outspeeds me. That means that his defense is going to be horrible, especially his special defense. I'm gonna one-shot. I did not one-shot, but I did paralyze him. But I did not one-shot. At this point, let's just use Sonic Boom. The paralysis means that I'm going to outspeed him, of course, because it cuts his speed in half. I was rather surprised to see that he actually outspat me to begin with, to be honest. So that's the first trainer out of the way. I'm going to not fight all the trainers. Also, there's a blue tile. You need to find the corresponding red tile to progress in the gym. Let's see, where's the blue tile? I can't find the blue tile. Alright, it's a crescent moon. Well, I skipped everybody in here. Normally this is very difficult. That's it? We're at the gym leader already? Wow. Well, let's do this. This is kinda uneasy on my part, because I was expecting to fill up this entire episode with this gym battle. And maybe the gym battle is gonna be awfully difficult and take me 10 minutes. It's a possibility. Kim. That's not funny. Maybe you're... No, all the gym leads are just rockers. Rocker Kim, that's not funny at all. You start off with a Spearow. That's so nice because I will actually one-shot a Spearow. I have no doubt in my mind. Because Spearow is an actual piece of crap. So I will one-shot this. No doubt in my fucking mind that I will one-shot this Spearow. I'm not going to one-shot it, I know. I one-shotted it. Thank you, Lord Arceus, for not making me look like an idiot. At least not a total idiot. Linoon. Let's just go into Pizza because, frankly, Pizza is the most powerful thing on my team. Also, Pizza doesn't have a lot of experience going for it. A Linoon. Does Confuser work on normal type Pokemon? Answer is yes, it does, because it doesn't deal actual damage, which is nice to know. So can you hit yourself? Just hit yourself like 20 times? That doesn't deal 116, that's probably one... I don't know. Maybe like 2% damage? I don't know. Wing attack or bite, wing attack or stab. Both physical. Oh, that does nothing. Holy fucking shit. That does nothing either though. But wing attack literally does no damage. Bite has the chance to flinch but is not stab. How powerful is wing attack with stab? I think it is more powerful, right? I'm not just being an idiot. Wing attack with stab is more powerful. That becomes 90 and that's just 60. Yeah, they're the same base power, but I've got stab on this one. So that deals more damage in any situation. I mean, if I'm facing a ghost type, it would have been nice if she actually had ghost types now. Or a psychic type, of course, bite is going to be the better option. Oh, and you're going to potion now. Well, I'm going to bite in that case. Let's see what bite does. It probably doesn't deal a lot of damage. That didn't fully restore your Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, it deals no damage whatsoever, but maybe I can, like, critical hit you now. Critical hit you next turn. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh no! Instead of critical hit, I miss. Which I think might be a lower percentage chance of happening. I thought it was going to be a crit, but it was just maximum damage roll. I can survive this, come on. I'll have to switch out after this. Oh my god. If you get a critical hit now, Pizza's dead by the way. Oh. Am I going to risk it? I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to use my first healing item. Which is a super potion, bringing me back to full HP. I'm allowed to use, I think, 3 healing items I set for myself per battle. That's my first healing item. You can have it all you want, that's only gonna do 9 HP damage. 7, even better. Well, better for me, not better for you. Wing attack finally hits and Linoon is down, just down to the last Pokemon. This battle has taken about 5 minutes altogether. Because I'm expecting to deal with the next Pokemon within a minute. Oh, it's a Hoothoot. That's not gonna take me a fucking minute. You're not a psychic type, right? You're a normal flying type. Yeah, that is your final Pokemon, and it's a fucking Hoothoot. Hope you're happy with that. Should have switched into Burger now that I think about it. Oh. Really didn't matter now, did it? I would have figured it would have made a bit more of a difference. Apparently not. Just imagine a super effective Spark. Just try and imagine that. That'd be insane. Well, I can now use Defog. We won't be using that for a while, but I can use it now. The reason, by the way, that you can use Defog outside of battle with this gym badge is that in Diamond and Pearl, this is actually the 5th gym. And after completing this gym, you're going to use Defog. Won't be using that for a while. However, there is a rival battle coming up, I'm 99% sure. So let's heal up and deal with that rival battle, because that's going to be interesting as well. 2 interesting battles in 1 episode. Well, at least this is an eventful episode, other than last episode, which was a bit slow, just walking around. This episode's a bit more eventful, and the next episode is mainly going to be walking again. Which is not to say that's going to be bad. It's just not as exciting, because there's not as much of a risk of dying in that. That being said, I like the no risk of dying and only gaining team members part of it. I was going to catch a Pokemon in this episode, wasn't I? Well, let's see if I can go south of here already. I don't think I can, actually. Can I? No, because these assholes are blocking your way. I still can catch a Pokemon. Actually, I can get a gift Pokemon, I believe. And technically speaking, I can, because this is hard home city. I haven't caught anything here. You give me a gift Pokemon, right? Professor, he told me leaving a pair of Pokemon with the daycare. No, I thought you gave me a gift Pokemon, but apparently you don't. Well, let's do this rival battle and maybe catch another Pokemon. Maybe we're just going to do that next episode, because next episode we're going to be able to catch like 3 or 4 new Pokemon. So making the next episode a bit more interesting. This episode is interesting enough as it is, I'd say. Seeing as how he's got 4 Pokemon, alright. I've had 2 battles. You start off with a Clefairy. Clefairy is especially bulky, if I recall correctly, so let's test that theory actually firstly. Minimize. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. That's not good. That's real bad. How much is this gonna do? Does half. That does half HP. I'm fine with that. Follow me, I was gonna attack you anyways. It's really nice that you have a supportive move, but it doesn't work in single battles. You're dead. Thank you for not minimizing too much. That could have been really, really, really bad. It wasn't, luckily, but it could have. Vespiquen, it's a flying type, so I'm staying in with Burger. Burger's really cleaning up, man. Burger's being my main Pokemon right now. It's good that I don't have a Feraligatr, because otherwise that would have been my main Pokemon, of course. Just throwing it out everywhere. Or not throwing it out ever, because I'd be afraid of it dying. But Burger's cleaning up, and it's not even evolved yet. The moment it evolves into a Magneton, it'll be able to evolve into a Magnezone as well. If I get a Magnezone, oh my god, I'll be so powerful. And that was a critical hit. I love this game. I really, really do. Level 26, there we go. I don't know when Burger actually evolves. It's 30, 35 maybe? Should be Snover. I do not have a fire type. However, that's risky. I do have a flying type. If you have something like Ice Shot, Pizza is screwed. If you do not, I will outspeed you because Pizza is really quick. And I might be able to one-shot you. That being said, I think you're a rather bulky Pokemon, so you might survive one wing attack. It is super effective though. Or is it neutral? Does Ice resist? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I don't know my resistances that well. He'll continue to... That's the annoying part. He'll gonna continue to fall indefinitely now. Tangrowth, well, let's stay in. Tangrowth actually is very bulky, but it's no risk to me whatsoever because I double resist any grass type move. So that's literally going to do 1 HP damage. It literally did 1 HP damage. It's 2 levels higher than me though, and it's really bulky. That one-shot it. That goes to show the power of Crobat. Pizza for life. 1200 experience, level 26, there we go. I'm starting to think that I'm being a bit over-leveled, but then again, the Tangrowth was level 27, I was level 25, I'm not over-leveled. Well, that was an interesting battle, for sure. Nothing is dying yet, which, on one hand side, I'm very happy about that, on the other hand side, it is a Nuzlocke, things are supposed to die. So I'm not going to catch a Pokemon this episode, I'm going to leave that for next episode because that means that next episode is going to be a bit more exciting. If I catch a Pokemon this episode, that takes away from next episode. Meaning that this episode is actually a bit shorter than I'd like it to be, but there's really nothing I can do about it other than walk back to the Pokemon Center and wasting some time talking to you guys. But yeah, we've had 2 important battles in this episode. We've gotten our 3rd gym badge, which is actually the 5th, but it's the 3rd. It's confusing. We've beaten our rival once again, which that was potentially... If that Clefairy had used Minimize a couple more times and had actually had a proper damaging move, that could have been horrible for us. Could have been. It wasn't though. Luckily. But until the next time, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed this video, which hopefully you have. Till the next time, I have been Vlogger, you have been awesome as always. Bye.